For boxeomundial.com, combatesmundial.com, Armando Romo here with Ray Buckner. Ray, good
Nice to
see
meet
ya.
you.
All right, bud. We got a week away from your fight live at the Cox Pavilion next Friday. Tuff-N-Uff, it's called Total Domination. Oh, I'm sorry, Total Annihilation. And obvious question, you guys are amateurs. What pretty much got you into this and what got you going to fight amateur MMA?
Oh, good question. I've been training Jiu Jitsu for now probably 5-6 years now.
Okay.
Took me 2 years to get my first amateur fight, which was back in '09. Won a couple of grappling tournaments. Then I was like, and Walter, my instructor, was like, "Want to fight MMA?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll try it." And let's just say the training wasn't what I expected.
Right.
The training was very hard.
Okay.
It was insane. So
All right.
and I liked it ever since.
Excellent. You mentioned Walter. You train out of Walter Cascao Jiu Jitsu.
Yep.
What kind of attention, what does that bring to the table compared to all these other gyms that popped up now with Extreme Couture, Throwdown Gym, Cobra Kai?
Well, training with Walter is amazing. He's like my father
All right.
to all of us. We're all a family.
Okay.
What brings to the table, he's the world champion, 2-time Pan American champion, national champion. He's just a great competitor and a great teammate and a great instructor to all of us. That what brings down to my training, and I can show everyone my jiu-jitsu from his.
Excellent. So you get that support that you need.
Yes.
And speaking of which, I'm sure that's pretty important because now that you are fighting, what's the difference between just watching it on TV and actually doing it?
Like reality?
Yeah, what's that reality check?
Oh, wow. Well, getting punched in the face.
All right.
Actually feeling it. Reality on TV, then showing it, like, for example, people will be like, "Hey, I want to be a fighter," but like reality, you don't know what fighting is when you start training.
Okay.
Getting punched in the face, the soreness after your training. It's just like the motivation that you bring to the table. Like you have to set your mind, like I can do it and stuff. If you're not like getting hit in the face, you're in the wrong sport.
Okay. So speaking of preparing to get hit in the face, what do you do to prepare for a fight? What's your cardio like? Gym etiquette? How many days in the working on jiu-jitsu?
Well, jiu-jitsu is all in my head now. It just brings training jiu-jitsu every single day, 6 days a week, and MMA. We spar Muay Thai and boxing now, so we're mixing everything up.
All right.
Every single day. Sometimes my training partners and I will try to take our heads off.
All right.
You know, that's the fun part.
All right.
So, but cardio-wise, we just go at it and at it. We do circuits and stuff, but
Okay.
the main thing is just our conditioning. We're always ready for a fight, no matter what.
Okay, so you can take it at whatever notice you're prepared.
Yep.
All right, and you're coming off of a win from your last fight, which was back in May. So what have you fine-tuned? What have you worked on for this fight coming up in a week?
I'm actually been going to the gym, lifting, putting on some muscle for this fight.
Okay.
For next one, as you can see, my last fight, my opponent was actually pretty huge for 145.
He's a big guy for featherweight.
Yes, he was. So I wanted to, start lifting more, get my cardio a little bit more, and my striking. That's the main thing.
Okay.
I want to actually strike and bang a little bit.
All right, so in closing, you just mentioned it kind of. What are we looking forward to in a week? It's your fight at featherweight.
You're going to look for it in the award and the fireworks going off with the featherweights. So I'm going to show everyone what 145 is all about.
Oh, excellent. All right, well, we look forward to it. A week from today, Tuff-N-Uff. I'll be there. See you in a week. All right, thanks.
Thank you, man.